Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Xavier Gibson now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Rodgers here from the gun. He's on the move. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the gun, it's Hall. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
We're at 23. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Rodgers. That one is caught left side of the field. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
To left sideline, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-0 lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey. Silver.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 34. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
Hey, let's go.
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Even after a solid 6 yards on that play, still a long ways to go here on 3rd down.
Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Only took them one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Able to hit home, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Conklin brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal. He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the puck, on him quick, and they bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but they never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. A handoff for Williams, running left. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Counter give to Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars need some big yards in a hurry. Second and 6 coming up here.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dump off complete to his running back.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Hey, run.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
13 Luke, 11 Agag. Silver.
Lawrence trying again on second. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. 11. Silver.
Here's ETN on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Sink right open.
Now Lawrence. Buying some time right. He can run it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, go. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here we go,
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Lisa 24. 11. Bring it. Roll.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Not sure what possessed them to do this. It looks like they're lining up to punt inside the red zone. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23.
Now it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
30 left. 11. Hey, kill. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He'll get this to ETN. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Hey. Red.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence throwing here. That's taken in by ETN. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
11, Agate.
ETN on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They go right back to ETN. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Davis motioning left. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. The 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the Hepsco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
24. Sink right.
Motion man sent left.
Here we go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Ron.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw, Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Take right open.
They send the tight end in motion.
Silver.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Jaguars in a punt formation. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Secures this at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Finds his target, Hall. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. To throw, Rodgers. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Darnell Savage with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. On his Little for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Hall once more. And this one does not go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Rodgers will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the 1st and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Hey. That's good for Jacksonville. Go. 1st and 10 at the 59-yard.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
All right, let's go. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
We're looking to throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
30 left. Here we go.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars losing by 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Please at 24. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, run!
Throwing now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Return coming here from the 12. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They give on 2nd to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Inside.
Hall running between the tackles. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. On the counter, Hall. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
All gets it again on second down. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.